Hi, my name's Ben Banks from Sovereign Estate Wine, and I use the LX900 and the AP362. It's a family business, and my parents had the idea of starting the winery. So it's a mixed family, and they wanted to involve all the kids however they could. So they said anybody who wants to be here and work can. And myself, having a background in photography and graphic design, knew I could do a lot of that, doing the label work, as well as learning the winemaking and doing the cooking, which I like.
It's one of those weird things.
It is challenging. I mean, it's challenging starting any new business. Labels for wine can be the most important thing, especially when you're selling in a store, because people have to look at 100, 200 bottles of wine. The label is what's going to sell the wine for you. I think I heard about the printer and Primera stuff at one of the grape growers conferences, the industry conferences. It seemed to be a very worthwhile thing to have. There's a lot of times we're doing a very small run, just like a test batch or a special reserve, where we're not going to need 1,000 or 2,000 labels. We just need to do a couple. So it just made sense to have our own label printer here. We like to turn things around really quickly, and by keeping it in-house we get better quality. We don't have extras, we print just what we need. It's robust for one thing. It's a solid printer, it's made of metal, it's not made of plastic. The print quality is really, really good. I've never had streaking, I've never had poorly clogged print heads that take hours and hours and hours to clean and get printing. So that's been really good. It's really fast, which is helpful to me. I'm doing so many things. If I can get something done quicker, it's going to be better. The colors have always been right where I want them without a lot of fuss, which means I don't have to waste time calibrating, I don't have to waste ink. So when I looked around, I saw how fast this works, and that there was a very wide selection of media, of different die cuts. It just made sense. So we had learned the hard way that hand labeling is not a fun way to go. So yeah, we picked up the applicator for this and for some other bottling jobs, and it works perfectly. It's just, once you get, you measure, you calibrate, you get the thing doing front and back. And we use that label applicator to put on, 5,000, 6,000 labels without, I would say, even a 20th of the effort that it took to do it by hand. You don't have to worry about misalignments, and that's a big thing, because when people are looking at the wine on the shelf, the more consistent it looks, the higher quality it's perceived, and people buy more of it. I think I would make the same decision again. It has saved me a lot of time. Definitely with the label applicator, saved a lot of time, and with this, being able to take care of needs if we run out of a label, if we need to bottle up something quick. From how this business is, we're always going to run into situations where we're going to be needing to do something quick, and we got a system for that now.